Hey there, I'm Marancello, and today I feel the need to talk about something that's really stupid, but I'm really passionate about. Marmite. For those of you who aren't from Britain or literally live under a park bench, Marmite, sometimes known as Marmite, is a sort of yeast extract, as gruesome as that sounds. It's this big brown gooey stuff, and it would probably kill you if you ate it by itself straight from the jar. Now, a rather well-known advertising campaign from the UK tells us that we've either got to love it or hate it, which is odd considering I've never ever met another human being who actually enjoys it. It's obviously a controversy conspiracy, which oddly enough always seems to work. You know, by stirring shit up, it just draws attention to the product or brand, and people consume it for the sake of consuming and being able to say that, ooh, they know. What do they know? They know that Marmite is Marshite, and it must have come from Satan's asshole. The people of Britain are quite united in their hatred for Marmite, and it strikes me as remarkable, quite honestly, that Marmite hasn't actually gone out of business. Like, is it honest to God just everyone buying it because they want to try it and say, oh, now I definitely know that it's shite, and then going back to their Marmite-free life? Well, no, it can't be. The Facebook page for Marmite has like over 1 million likes, right? That's literally 1.5% of our population who likes Marmite. Where the fuck are these people? I'm not gonna lie, I'm part of that 1%. I love Marmite. I like it in sandwiches with ham and cheese, and I like their crisps and their crackers. Fuck, I even like Marmite chocolate. Well, that's a bit of an exaggeration. I mean, I will eat it, but I wouldn't choose it specifically. But it seems to me that liking Marmite is a surefire way of, like, alienating yourself from society. Like, I open up my lunch sometimes, and people are just like, what's that smell? And I'm just sat there taking this bite out of this, like, oozing brown sandwich, and everyone's just sat there judging me for it. Like, honestly, what the fuck's your problem? It's salty paste. That's all it is, and it doesn't even smell that bad. To be quite honest, I had this theory that the entire 1% must be, like, distantly related. My entire family loves Marmite, as well as an odd fact that everyone in my family has green eyes too, like, no exceptions. Is there, like, some science to explain that? Is there a relation or correlation or something? Only 1 to 2% of the world actually has green eyes to begin with, and an even smaller amount of people like Marmite. It would be weird, but, you know, if one twin's more likely to be gay than the other twin, like, you know, it could very well be eye colour specific. You know, if it is, it must be some kind of evolution thing. I mean, currently we're seen as a freak of nature, and, like, we're weird. But just like X-Men predicts, what's either going to happen is we get too powerful and the government starts locking us up, or we get too powerful and the whole world is going to be begging us for mercy. Wars will start of the green-eyed maniacs who have Marmite running through their veins, sustaining us as a next-level form of life. We have evolved, mutated into something greater than humanity. As all hell breaks loose, we bathe in our thick, salty yeast extract and hunt down the unworthy. Marmite haters are weak and will be eliminated through natural selection. In a post-apocalyptic world, me and my family will be the elite, basking in the fuels and assets of the Marmite industry, and while other countries fall, we shall rise and take our place at the top of the Marmite-loving chain, and it will be ravenous. However, if it is just the case that we're prosecuted for being a danger to society, chances are there'll be, like, so many of us just hiding on the streets, feasting off the thrown-away jars of Marmite that people just wanted to try, or test on other individuals to make sure they're not Marmite-loving filth. There'll be like dealers on the street, like extracting the yeast in an underground warehouse and selling it for like unholy prices. You know, we'll be like, fuck, we'll be forced to fight each other. In a Mar fight. But like, honest to God, if you don't like Marmite, I literally don't give a fuck. You know, if you want to be weird and like vegetables and bran, but not Marmite, then, you know, that's your problem. See a doctor. But the minute you step in and insult me flat out because I like a fucking food, something that never has to go near your mouth, then literally fight me. You can tell me your thoughts and opinions on Marmite in the comments. Ooh. Stay tuned, assholes! Is no one literally going to address the fact that they've had this joke on the back of their jar for like years? And it's by Ali, aged 11. How long have you been 11, Ali? How long?